Hey, welcome back to the Psychic Soul Healer channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Laura, and I'm going to do a general message for whoever that lands on this. I always do that for my live videos. Right now, while the channel is still building, I like to do live anyone that lands on it. So know that energy is fluid. Roles could be reversed. Just interpret the message as it best resonates for you. Meaning you could be here to want to know what's going on with the person that you're connected to. But that message might come more from your perception than their perception. You'll know because you have intuition and you'll know how to place that reading. Never force anything. Okay, and if you want to enter into winning a free reading with me, all you need to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write the word of the day. The word of the day always comes from my Psychic Soul Healer deck. All right, the word of the day is going to be victim. Victim. We're going to see how that energy is influencing your reading, because I always find that the word of the day somehow is influencing the reading. I'm going to see. I'm going to tap in and see first, see what I feel. I feel like you're in connection with somebody that just always makes the wrong decisions. Just always makes the wrong decisions because they don't come from their truth. They always come like make decisions based on what things look like. And because I feel like they made a decision. I feel like you and the person that you're connected to are in separation and they're in a victim state consciousness. But I don't feel like this is the first time. I feel like they have a bad way of always like, this is their main wound, victim. Like they will always play the victim. And I actually feel like this person wasn't nice to you and they're acting like the victim. I feel like they approach life as the victim. Now we're going to see exactly how, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm going to see between you and your person, because like I feel as if, again, there was this underlying energy of victim. So clear the illusions of 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. Okay, there's a lot going on spiritually and energetically than you see, and that's what I'm telling you. Like I said, I feel like you're connected to a person that's in a victim state consciousness, and it's because they do things not by their truth. They do things by how things look, and this is exactly what it says. It says, clear the illusion of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on. So even though your person is sitting there acting like a victim, they know exactly what they did. And this is why I said that energy, victim state consciousness, is when a person doesn't try. They don't try, or again, they make their choices based on what it looks like instead of truth. And I'm feeling almost as if you're in connection with someone that you're not together with because they made a choice somewhere else and now they're the victim. That's the energy that I'm feeling. So you're in connection with someone that I'm picking up that they're acting like they don't have a care in the world, but I feel like they do. I feel like they do. So let's see what else is going on here. It says, I've been learning about twin flames. It feels right to me. So I feel like your person knows that you're someone of importance. And I'm feeling, because like I said, they didn't choose you and they chose someone else, and now they feel bad. They're in a victim state because they made the wrong choice. And normally they wouldn't care. Like I said, I feel like this person is pretty shallow normally, tends to put on an appearance that they're a lot smarter, they're a lot richer, they have a lot more going for them than what they actually really do. And what this connection is a twin flame relationship, because I feel like they would never Even if this person normally in the past made the wrong decision, you would never know. They would just cut their losses and move forward and date someone else or do something else and appear as they don't have a care in the world. Your person still is appearing like they don't have a care in the world. However, what's going on inside of them is eating them up. And what they're realizing is that this is a real soul connection, twin flame relationship, and they might not have ever even known what a twin flame relationship was. It's just they've tried to walk away. They can't walk away. And so that's forced them to do more reading, ask more questions, and actually become more spiritual, which this person definitely needed. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. So your person subconsciously is looking for you everywhere. Everything is reminding them of you again, because I feel like they tried to walk away. And I know that they walked away, and you know that they walked away for someone else, and it was a wrong decision. However, like I said, I don't feel like they came running back to apologize. That's not their way. If anything, they tried to walk away. So they can't stop thinking about it. Hey, Clara. So this is what I'm seeing. And then it says, union is an energy, not a physical construct. Even when we are together, I feel our union. So again, twin flame union. Again, that's the ESP through the heart and mind. We don't need to be with the person that to have soul recognition. It transcends time and space. So when you meet your soulmate twin flame, it's not uncommon for you to feel their energy. So this person feels your energy even more that you're in separation. And they're in victim state consciousness, so it's amplified because they know that they made the wrong choice. So it's almost like I feel like they feel as if you're slipping through their fingers, you know? I feel your energy around me, and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? See, this person's obsessed. That's what every energy is that union energy is. We're coming together. They are obsessed with you. This is what this shows over and over and over again. And that's because you are a twin flame. And when you're a twin flame with someone, no, it's not just about all the passion that you feel for this person, but there's an actual spiritual reason why you're coming into this person's life and vice versa. And it's for your own healing. And what I see alone, not without even looking at your end, but from this person's end, they're changing because of you. Because like I said, they made the wrong choice. I think that you wouldn't have even known that they chose the wrong choice unless this was a twin flame relationship where they would see. Whatever you just cleared helped me to shift too. So maybe you're in this space of trying to let go, trying not to hold on to staying angry at this place. I'm feeling like you've been in separation with this person for a long time. So once you usually are like, oh, I'm just tired. And we have a past life connection. Again, this is more. And I didn't even try to pull those cards. They just fell out. So more talking about this past life connection, understanding that this is a twin flame relationship. I'm not happy. Well, of course they're not. And then when it says, and look at this, karma, people, situation are playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. And that's what I said. Your person chose someone else. That's why they're in a victim state consciousness. So let's see what their hidden truths are for you. Let's see what their message is for you. Like, what are the hidden truths? Because just because a person is not showing their feelings doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. We want to know what they're doing, what they're thinking of, what they're going to do. Just bear with. See if any cards fall out. The timing just wasn't right. So they're chalking it up, like, again, because they were in another connection before you. They were on their way out of the connection when they met you. I just feel like that karmic person lured them back in. and they weren't 100% finished with it. That's why they were easily influenced to go back. Your person doesn't like change, is what I'm feeling. When a person isn't strong, they really wouldn't like change, because we have to really be strong within ourselves to be able to go with the flow of life. There's a lot of things that we don't have control over. And so being strong means being strong in ourselves. I hide behind material things. Again, it comes up with talking about caring more about what things look like, which is how this reading started, instead of what they are. I want to be more than friends. However, they're finally admitting that they want more in this relationship, where before I feel like they had one foot in, one foot out. They were never really giving you your space, always had this karmic attached to them. And I feel like though they weren't happy in the connection, they didn't really know what they were doing in the connection. So that's the issue. On the bottom of the deck, I want you. So I see a lot of, like, again, obsessive energy. Let's see, again, choose another deck to actually see what they're doing, because right now your person's in separation. So what I'm seeing is a lot of regret and a lot of realization that you are important to them, that they really truly have genuine feelings for you, and that other people are preventing them really from coming forward or having control over their life. And that's what happens when you care more about what things look like from the outside and not live from your truth. You wind up giving more energy and more power to people and things than your own wants and needs. And what it seems like is like your person's finally coming to a place of realizing, again, I love you. One-sided relationship. They love you because they're in a one-sided relationship. And so whatever they gave out to you is what they got back. You deserve better than me. And they realize, again, at this point, that they want to be in the relationship, but they also know that they have to step it up. Because what I see now is, again, still just more realization between the karmic and you, and what they truly want in their life, and that they're in a space of healing. Long distance. So even if your person isn't like near you, you don't feel them, it's because, again, they're in this place of healing and figuring out exactly what they want. And what they want is they want you, but they kind of like, they chose the wrong person. But they chose the wrong person because they weren't strong within themselves. They were easily influenced. I feel terrible for hurting you. Again, still more stuff on how they're feeling in this regret, wanting healing. And it's not really saying what they're going to do. But let's pull from the tarot just to see if I can see if they're going to do anything. Because the cards are like, again, this person is in a place of healing, where before they weren't in a place of healing. They made a choice, and that choice they thought was going to work out great. It didn't. It backfired. The person tricked them. The person fooled them. So, like I said, it takes time for things to unfold. So all these cards that I'm pulling here, and there's a lot of cards here, is like, you're my person. I have feelings. I feel terrible for hurting you. Ace of Wands just flew out. And sometimes, like I said, that's what it is. It takes time for people to realize what they've done and who's important in their life, and really like the part that they played, the part that the other person played. So it's like your person is really digesting everything right now. 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, look at this. It's still more, it's not showing, because your person is like Ace of Wands reverse, needing an outlet, as it says. So it's like, again, there was no real actions are being taken, anything there needs to be. And then there's emotional anguish. So your person is really upset about the fact that they didn't make the choice to be with you. And they don't really know how they're going to fix this. This is what this is telling me, because I don't see anything. I don't see anything except for the fact that they're in this space of realizing they want to be with you, realizing that they made the wrong choice, feeling that they probably won't be able to fix this at this point. Now, I'm not saying that that's true. What I'm saying is this is their feeling. I'm going to pull another from another deck because I don't know. I want to see whether or not any other information comes out. Let's see. I'm a better person because of you. You inspire me to heal and grow from my past experiences. So again, a lot of healing for them because they keep on reflecting on the relationship that they had with you. Even if you didn't date, again, just that connection that you had, they still feel it. And the fact that they're in this place of I'm not happy about my life and my choices that I've made, but I've made those choices. This is why I've made them. This is why the people, and this is what I need to do, and this is what I want. So they really want to fix the connection, but it doesn't tell me, and it's not telling me what they need to do in order to fix it, because it keeps on saying how sorry they are and how they have this realization and that they're healing. So if you want to be in a relationship with this person, what would you need to do in order to balance out the energy? Because some of you guys are going to want to be in this relationship connection and some of you guys are not. So let's see. What would you need to do? Self-love, making sure that you have enough self-love. And the reason why, like I said, this person didn't give you anything. And what it seems like is that they don't really even know what they like 100%. And the reason why is because the reading started off with they make choices not based on their truth. They make choices on what things look like. Thing is, what things look like a lot of times are not how as they seem. So in order for you to be able to be balanced in this connection, you got to make sure that you're the one that gives yourself that self-love, because this person doesn't seem very emotionally intelligent. That's why they're in anguish. They're not coming back and they're not apologizing. It doesn't say that here. What it says is they're full of regret. They know they want to be with you. They're sorry. They can see the difference. They know why they did what they did. They made a choice based on, who they invested in the past, something that was familiar from the past and not really who they are today. That's the realization. The realization is I want different things in life. And really the answer for them for healing is for them to give themselves self-love instead of staying bound to people and situations that don't make them happy and choosing things for what they look like instead of their truth. This person needs their self-healing. Creation was on the bottom of the deck. So I would say this would be, I have the power to direct my life. So again, your person needs to direct their life. For you, it's self-love, and it's also always to direct your life. However, your person really needs to figure out what they want. The thing is, they're used to letting other people make choices for them. Even if it was just in business, the problem is those people's opinions have bled over too much into their personal life. So it's really about when we love ourselves enough, we're giving us the energy. We know what we want. We're not basing it on what it looks like. Like I said, the whole thing of creation is not just for your person creating something business-wise, but it's creating yourself to become yourself. That's how you give yourself self-love, because then you really know what you want and you're not basing choices on what they look like. You're basing them on your truth. And that's really what it's saying. Like, And if you were to be in a relationship with this person, you would need to make sure that you were giving yourself the love and the attention. And you would definitely need to make sure that you were directing your life and not allowing this person to, because this person doesn't even know how to direct their own life. And it's not to be bad, but that happens a lot of times when you are in a relationship with someone for a long period of time and it hasn't worked for a long period of time. When you get out of that relationship, there's a sense of, yeah, I want to be in a relationship, but I don't really 100% know what I want. And that's what this is saying here. In order for this relationship to work, both of you would need to be able to not lose yourself in the union. Now, do I feel this person is going to come back? It says that they will, but it's not saying when. It's not saying how. This person has all this realization. So if you want to know where your person is right now, they know that you are their twin flame. They were maybe not spiritual person, may not know that word, but they know that you are in importance, and they can tell because of who they were just connected to and what they want. So they almost had to demolish the relationship with you, unfortunately, to miss you, to realize the loss, to say, well, I don't really want the situation that I'm in now. I'm not happy in this situation. They were tricked because they were in a vulnerable place when they were ending that connection, and they were in a vulnerable place because they didn't have any foresight. They were never strong within themselves. If you're not strong within yourself, you don't know where you want to go, what you want to do, and you will be very influenced. But now, like I said, your person is in a place where they're ready to, do their healing, and they do know what they want. So it's just a matter of time. I'm going to leave that there. Now, if you resonate with this video, let me know. And remember, the word that you're going to write in your comment bar to get a free reading is victim. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. Take it easy. Bye.